welcome back. It's Sally Penny's Succulents on Tip Tuesday. I promised you I'd have a hot new tip for our string of pearls, so here it is. I've really appreciated all the comments from last week. It actually means that I'm back again this week, because if it was bad comments, I would have given up my day job and gone back to doing washing. If you have any questions, please ask, and if you have your own tips, please send them our way, because I'm always learning. Like I said last time, I've never actually done a degree or anything in this. It's just by learning from my mistakes, basically. And if I'm honest, I actually was out this morning. I had my hair done last night, so I thought, hey, let's do a video while I look like this. So eventually you'll get the authentic Sal as the gardener. But for now, while I'm still learning these videos, it feels good to dress up a little bit. All right, so let's get into it. My hot new tip for the week that I said last week. It's on string of pearls and how to keep them alive. Now if you've ever had a string of pearls, they always look amazing and you get excited to have them. And then eventually they shrivel up and you don't know what you do. So you water them a bit more and water them a bit more and water them. And then they end up dying and you're like, nah, I can't have them again. I just kill them. Okay, so what I have learned is that there's a few ways to keep them alive. Firstly, neglect. These guys love to be forgotten about, so don't water unless their soil inside is dry. Okay, so if their soil is wet, you don't need to water them. If they're still shriveled up a bit, it means they're getting too much sun and the water's not helping. It also means there may be insects in them, and I'm going to give you a tip on how to get rid of those insects and what they're doing to your plants in a couple of weeks' time on our Tip Tuesday. But for now, we've got to check our water, check our soil, and if that's not working, maybe it's the sun, move the position. I have about 5 or 6 succulents in different areas in my house. You can see some are thriving really well, and others I've just got that tiny little tail coming out of the pot. And that's just the difference between a position and how much water or sun it's getting. It's crazy. If they are starting to shrivel and you think, it's not coming back, I can't bring it back. If I water it too much, water it less, it's just gonna die on me. What I found is that I've actually gone almost reverse psychology on these little suckers, and I've put them in water, no joke. So you can see that I'm picking off the little, the hard ones that are obviously dead here, and then I'm putting it in a glass of water. And they come back amazing. Look how green that is. So some are a little shriveled still, and that's all right, but mostly they have come back alive. See how the roots are coming back? There's all the, I just dropped one. There's all these roots coming back, and even if these are a bit shriveled out here, if you see the roots in there, it means that something's happening, and that's giving them new life. And what I've done after about 4 days with my other ones, I actually just put them in a pot, and they're doing amazing. I'll just pick up the one I just dropped. Lucky they're hardy little plants. There we go. Now, one thing that I have learned is that if you do keep them in water too long, see how some, when they're really shriveled, actually put it all up in the water. So you can see that the string of pearls actually in the water. I just dumped them in. I thought, oh well, they're dying anyway, let's give it a go. And they actually came back to life, so woohoo! But what I did learn is if you have them actually in there, you've got to take them out after a while, otherwise you get it all squishy, and this one squished and died and mildewy, and it didn't work. So you can't leave them in too long. So what I've done is I pull out just the little parts and try and keep the roots still in there. So that's a way of getting them back alive. What you can do is get them back alive and then put them back in your soil, or if you want, you could just keep them in a nice mason jar or a nice vase that you've got. Put it on your windowsill, because they like that filtered morning or afternoon sun. You'll never kill one again. Woohoo! That's my hot new tip for the week. Tip Tuesdays at Sally Penny Succulents. That's what we're going with. Tomorrow is Water Me Wednesday, and I'm noticing with this hot weather, it's been hot over the weekend, that our succulents definitely need a bit of a soaking on Wednesday. So follow us along, and yeah, I really hope you'll like this video. I hope this is helpful. Send me any questions you have, or yeah, if you have your own tips on how to keep these string of pearls alive, I'd love to hear them. I'm all ears. Thanks guys, see you later.